My mana leaves. It is time to finish this game. I love this game, so I am a bit sad about finishing it, but also happy. I did decide to do the grinding after we finished this just on my own, because the grinding wouldn't be fun on stream. And there is a lot of grinding left, and stuff is behind the next two bosses, so I over-explain again instead of just playing the game. And with that, let's just get into the game, I guess. Okay, here we are. We getting wins today. We will get wins today. The first win we need is to be able to enter this fortress. Fortress? Well, that is off to a good start. I mean, it does fly around, but I always thought you could see it from everywhere. Well, it's a bit finicky to get into it, and I never completely understood how. I think you just need to get close, and then the game takes over, gets you into it. Something like that, but yeah. Also, welcome, new. How are you doing? I kinda know how you're doing. Oh, good. Yeah, have you ever played Secret of Mana or any Mana game? Where? No, wait, something is off. Ah, there it is! Come on. If we get like close and like this and then let go, I think that's how you enter it. Weird way to do that, but Super Nintendo, you know. So, oh yeah. If we're gonna do this without the grind, I'll give everyone their intended weapon. That is the boomerang for the sprite. And the lance, which should be... Oh yeah, while we're at it, I do need to actually upgrade our graphics. That we will still do. So, the spear, not lance, spear. I prefer lance, but, well. The spear is more like something I throw in my eyes, but I guess that's a javelin. Though a javelin is that for like tournament stuff? I don't know. Very different and more clear names in German. At least for me, they are more clear. So yeah. You wanna play the series eventually? Well, it's not that big. I mean, 11 titles sounds big, but most of them can be finished in like 20 hours or something. It's for an RPG series, it's not that huge. Okay, the sword is the Dragon Buster. We have that already. The Aura Glove. Glove. The Glove. The Aura Glove. My favorite one is, for a long time it has been Legend of Mana. It's now Visions of Mana. That game is so gorgeous and great. The Javelin is the Valkyrian. There we go. That does look very cool. The Boomerang is the Shuriken. So yeah, I mean, depending on how you play and how much you want to 100% the games, I think you can beat this in like 12 hours if you put your mind into it. So, yeah. Later ones are a bit longer, but even like Visions of Mana you can finish in, I think, 40 hours about. It's not like a huge game. Again, there is a lot to do that you don't have to do. Something rare happened. I finished this game like 3 times. Which usually I don't replay, but, you know... Oh, that's already the Nimbus. Well, okay, our graphics are updated now. The reason why I finished it 3 times is basically just because... Well... The New Game Plus makes it easy to go through it again. You can, like, go through the complete game in, like, 5 hours with New Game Plus. And I grinded for, like, what was the name? There are certain points you need to learn certain techniques and stuff. And you don't get 100% of those in one playthrough, which is absolutely fine. You have to look out how you level your classes instead of just mastering all completely. You know what? We don't need to defeat all enemies. That's fine. We've been through this part already. But yeah, to get like all classes mastered, you need, I think, 3 playthroughs at least. And then that's it. Yeah, give me the whip. A lot of weapon switching in this one. But yeah, nothing you need. If you just want to enjoy the story, you don't have a really long game in front of you. And I just gotta say it again, the graphics in Visions of Mana are astonishingly good. It's such a beautiful game. Could you two just follow me, please? Thanks. So, yeah, and I love the story, even though... Not to spoil anything, especially as New didn't play it yet. The sad thing that happens is really like, oh damn it. Why do you have to be sad? But at the same time, it's so... It adds so much to the story. Can you please trigger things? You kinda don't want it not to happen. Could you two please follow me? I know, technically I should probably kill enemies in a game like this. But you know... Okay. You annoy me too much. You will die, you stupid ninja. What order should I play this? It doesn't matter that much, to be honest. They are kinda connected. The only ones that are extremely directly connected are Heroes of Mana, which, while it came out later, is the prequel to Trials of Mana. But I think it's best to play Trials of Mana first and then the prequel. Simply because I think that makes the story a bit more understandable, that you know the backstory of things. I haven't played Heroes of Mana that much myself. Because for some reason it's an RTS instead of an action RPG. It's the only one that does change genre, but, well... I mean, I like RTSs, it's not that I have a problem with that, but... It's a bit weird to have that suddenly. I very well not. Oh well. So, the order really doesn't matter, but... The two that are also more closely connected is Final Fantasy Adventure, or known as Adventure of Mana sometimes. It has a lot of names. And this one, Secret of Mana, because Adventure of Mana is a prequel to this, but you really don't need any knowledge from it. It's just a tiny thing you might understand a bit more if you have played it, but that's it. But I guess to start the series, I would say either Secret of Mana, to start with like a classic that's just roundabout a pretty good game. Or if you just want to go more modern and want to have quality of life stuff, just go Visions of Mana. The connectivity between titles is so small, it's really questionable where Visions of Mana is actually placed. Should I analyze you or just assume you don't like light? Let's analyze you. Fun fact, this enemy in the original was called Buffy. Like a certain vampire slayer. Ah, damn. Secret of Mana is on PS Plus, I have heard. Is it this version or the 3D version? A lot of people do complain about the 3D version. I think it's just fine. It's literally the same game, just in 3D graphics. Why are you below the gameplay? I think it might be 3D because PS... It might be. I mean, on Switch Online you do have this as well, so... Yeah. Okay, it should be fixed now with the clips. Yeah. It is on the Super Nintendo section. Oh, a critical revive. I don't know what that does, but... It really didn't look like a revive. So I kinda missed the analysis there now. With poor boy dying. But yeah, it's... I'm pretty sure it's available. Yeah, Lumina thought as much. So how about we laser you? And it's a critical spell even. Nice. Ah, damn it. Yeah, revive. Just a cup of wishes, please. Critical spell again. That's what you get for $8.99 level. Should we heal? I think we should heal. Better. When you go to the sequel to this, Trials of Mana, which technically is a prequel, because Trials of Mana's timeline placement is literally like 100 years, I think, before this, but it doesn't matter, they're not that connected. It also plays in a different world in a way. So yeah, there's that. Connected worlds, but it's a different world. But go for the 3D version on that one, because wow, that remake is like good. The original isn't bad, but that remake, damn, is that good. They cooked very well with that. And you have run out of M. Berry Walnut it is. Nah. What am I doing with my controls? Okay, now another cup of wishes. Yeah, we need to get items after this battle, I guess. Yeah. Revive fire, please. Okay, that is bad. Our only reviver is now dead. Yeah, let's spam this, I guess. Seeing a lot of critical animations today, I guess. Which, I mean, I don't complain. But we need to restock now. I need to keep my level low because of how the weapon leveling system works, so around level 50 is pretty good. But also a tiny bit low for this part of the game. But I don't think the rope works. Yeah, it doesn't, sadly. That will make things much easier. Well. Can you move out of the way, please? Stupid duck. There we go. What I really like about this game is that the weapons you have, well, some of them at least, have more use than just being different weapons. Like, these crystals can only be destroyed with the axe, so to get through this you need the axe. You have seen the whip stuff. That's really neat. I would say it's unique to this game, but the game before this did that too, to a lower capacity, that is. So, not completely unique. And I guess other game series have done similar things too. Oh well. You will not ever find a completely unique game. Not anymore. I think stuff like Mario Bros. Was unique at its time. Because I don't think there was any game where there was a side-scrolling level that you have to jump through. Which is a very, very easy, not easy, but like, simple. Simple is the word I'm looking for. A very simple concept which you think, well, that's a dime and a dozen. But you gotta see, when that game came out, gaming was in, like, not even baby shoes. It didn't even have shoes yet. Let's just forget about all things Atari. But no, let's not completely forget about Atari. Did Atari have side-scrollers? I'm not sure. Were the old Atari consoles able to move, to do any kind of scrolling? Could very well be that they weren't, honestly. That they just could only do screens. Technical limitations on computers back then. Crazy thing. I think we can get everything here. Yeah, we can. Good. Let's first go to the inn. Heal up. Yes, I do want to stay. I tell you that I stay, that I really... No, that doesn't work that well. I mean, Atari did have jump-and-runs, or at least kind of jump-and-runs, I think. Like, isn't Pitfall basically a jump-and-run? But I don't think it has moving screens. I mean, you can move between several screens, but not like the screen itself moving. I need to buy stuff. Berry walnuts. Okay, 4 of the Cup of Wishes. The limitation... Fun fact, actually. This game was the inspiration for... in the game that I and Lou as well, for example. And some other people. Shout out to Glennon, for that matter. And Nuki and, yeah. You know. Some people working on it. That idea came from this, kinda. We don't limit it to 4, that's like really not much. But yeah. Though you don't buy them, you recharge them in our game. So it's still different than this, but the idea sparked from this. That's usually how I personally prefer things to happen. Because there is this awful saying that the greatest praise in art is copying things. I do not agree to that. Because I'm not a fan of just copying things. Being inspired by things and then doing something similar with your own twist on it. That, yeah. But I don't count that as just copying. Copying would just be do the same thing that worked for that individual. Oh well. Like, it's the thing with the limitation of 4 items per item type here. That was my inspiration, sure. Wait, what is over this way? Just a shortcut? Do I really have to be on golf now? Oh. Oh, this just basically leads to the dead end. Oh, okay. But yeah. I took the idea of limiting items from this maybe, but I didn't just copy that and made my own spin on it for my idea. Really now? Makes moving easier, but we gotta waste 2 cups of wishes. Oh, that's fine. But I put my own spin on it on making the items rechargeable. Probably not the first one doing rechargeable items, but just the way we do it in that game I'm talking about, which at one point you will see, obviously. Just like that spin on it makes it different. Not completely different, because... So, for all indie developers out there, who don't know this, of course, I gotta tell you something. You will not invent anything new. You will not. You cannot. New is not possible anymore when it comes to video games and stuff. It is simply not possible. Everything... No. Please. Unmove me. Okay. Can I use... I need to revive them. Or else we will be in a very bad situation. I'd rather revive with you now that you're alive. Simply because MP are very rechargeable. Well, very, I say. Are rechargeable via fairy walnuts, but if we run out of cups of wishes and then Purim dies, we have a problem. Purim is the only one who can revive via magic. So we want to use that. Keep those for her. But yeah. You can do things that are the same in a way, but you gotta do something that gives it your own twist. Makes it unique to you. And with unique, that's slightly unique because, like I said, everything has been invented already. Well, maybe not anything. Everything has been invented, like flying cars. Okay. But even a flying car, if you think about it, that's a car, right? We have cars already. It's just an improvement on a car. Can you please not do that to her? What this game really does bad is the pathfinding of your secondary characters. It was really made as a multiplayer in mind, to sell that multi-tap adapter. Which I actually, one of my neighbors had it. I've actually seen it live. Which is crazy. Oh, I just hope I'm going the correct way here. Before he sees the Reaper. Yeah, that's been a while since she died. What will you tell me now? Yeah, the messages being this one-line thing makes them slow at times. They really need to play catch-up. Ouch. No. Don't do that. No, please, please, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to go through it again. Kill them, Rief. With manas. Oh, like manas. What? Okay, okay. We can't get past these, I think. Damn it, stop! Let me move! Ouch. That again? No. Oh, please, please, please. Ah, this is getting creepy here. Okay, one ninja gun, that's enough. Okay, we escaped that dreadful situation. And now we're alone again. But those tsunamis over there. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nu, have you seen the newest episode of Dandadan by now? Because I really need your thoughts on it. I really do. I bet you never expected what happened there. Okay, let's heal up. Watching it tonight. Okay, then I won't say anything more. Okay, let's give her a Parrot Walnut right away, because Revivify costs a lot on me. Okay, and maybe safe. Let's be safe. But yeah, I wish you a lot of fun with that. Okay, first thing, analyze. But I think probably light or fire. I mean, the other one was light, but that was also in the Shadow Temple, so... You fear shade! You don't like shadows. Okay. That's what... Maybe please. Or us. That is what I call damage. So now we just stay here and watch. Spamming magic is the way to win against bosses in this game. Yeah, this enemy is growing bigger when you damage it. Yeah, I don't think I can kill that. Should be done soon. Also, I don't think we need to go back. I think we might be good. Revive, please! This thing is getting huge! Shouldn't you be done by now? Yeah, now it's done. Thank you. Yeah, I think we have enough walnuts, 2 cups of wishes. I think that should be enough. Maybe we do kill the enemies on the way, though. So, yeah. I just can't hit level 69. Nice. So... you hit 69, you can't gain weapon XP beyond level 8 anymore. And that is what I want to prevent, but that shouldn't be... And you... Did you just one-hit kill me? Can you please stop that? I don't want to be one-hit KO'd. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't a one-hit, but still. Please just heal us. Whoa, whoa, why didn't you... spell away, Colin? We can't hit that thing, why? And don't say because... come on. Oh, actually, these can be cut down with the sword, too. Fair. So this summons enemies, and as there can only be 3 enemies at the same time on the screen, getting rid of this first is important. If that Gold Knight does drop a chest though, we gotta save Scumbag, because I will use that chance. Because that thing does drop weapon orbs. Also, it seems like we can't damage it for some reason. And as I wanna spend as little IP as possible, we're just not defeating it, I guess. Oh, we can get away from these. Our level should be fine for the boss. No worries there. You are also allowed to attack, you know? Oh, we just move on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, we're not gonna bother with these. A lot of space to avoid. Okay. We barely need those anyway, so... I don't know how you heal somebody being on fire by giving them an herb, but here we are. Doing specifically that. Come on! Getting them out of situations like that feels like I'm playing a multiplayer game alone. But still with all the... like, I control all the characters. Just drown them in herbs until there's no more oxygen for them. Why does that make so much sense? Oh, we can hit them! Guess it just has to be a critical hit? Whoa. Oh, that's... Because you're... I mean... I can hardly argue with that because it's the truth, you know? I don't even want to argue with that, so all is good. No, don't die! But actually it makes it a bit easier to walk through everything. This lead to the boss? Because the next one is the final boss. I do want to prepare. Okay, Purim. You're out of MP. Well, that is fixable. So I myself, I treat myself to some chocolate there. And you revive her. I think this will be the end. Already. I only have a bit of a plan of what to do if we finish this game really early, but, well. It's basically you watching me make the thumbnails for this and the thumbnail template for the next one. Oh yeah, final boss time. Let's go. Dialogue! For ages I have been searching for a human with the power to conquer this world. One born in the shadow of darkness and raised in the light of mana. Dialogue is the one. I cannot wait any longer. My body has grown weak. So, could it have been possible that Dialogue also pulled out the mana sword? But then again, I am directly related to the mana tribe. The smartest? I think so. Because, okay. Arguing. Is Moby the smartest person on this planet? So, who are the people known to be the smartest people around right now? We have Elon Musk at number 1, I guess. And Moby already has him beat. I settle my case. I rest my case. I would say that. It is time. Using his body, I will take the Mana Fortress and rule the world. He's definitely smarter than Elon. Yeah. I would say so too. Dialogue! Resist him with all your might! Be all might! Okay. This word, this cack there, might sound like a normal word to you, but that is basically a tamer way in German to say shit. Shit would basically be Scheiße, but kack or kacken, kacke is like still not a nice way to say it, but it's not as bad as saying shit or Scheiße. It's like in between. It's the shit that's stuck in between. I must hurry. That's how you say it in Arabic too. Oh. Okay. This body is breaking up. Help me. Don't let me... My ear... Yeah, that didn't went well for you, Thanatos, did it? Dialogue! Snap out of it! Where am I? How good this new body feels. I grow strong. Liar! You can't just steal someone's body! My dear, I can do anything I want. Can't. Oof! Purim, can you hear me? It's me, Dialog. He's too strong. I'm finished, but I can help you. Thanatos is an ancient sorcerer who sold his heart to the underworld. Though his life force is eternal, he hasn't his own body. His life force is growing darker. He feeds on hatred and destruction. Oh, silence. I'm so sorry. I won't see you again. I have to do this. You're Randy, right? Take care of Purim. Dialog, stop it! Please, Dialog, stop it! Urgh. I forbid this. Just when I was to be reborn, I must withdraw. Give me your bodies! Urgh. I will analyze you. What do you say to that? I know that doesn't sound very intimidating, but... Here's Lumina. 6,666 HP. Okay. Let's spam Lumina and see him suffer. This is the penultimate boss now. My sword isn't doing any damage. That's embarrassing. I wonder, just in case, should we... We should. Oh, don't be unconscious. No, no, no. That's not... No, that's not good. That is not good. That is very, very bad right now. We are in an awful situation. Randy, stand up. Randy! That was the wrong button. Randy! Then again, it doesn't... Maybe that was actually the right button. Yeah. But knowing Lumina now, we can prepare because that is taken over. I love how the weapons glow. That looks so cool. Yeah. All good. We're gonna kill you. Just need to get through this again. Say cuck again. This story actually has like so many tragedy in it, which for a game of that time is really rare. Most go for like straight happy end, everything okay. This, not to spoil too much of the ending we're about to see soon. Here, not everything is okay. Some things are just lost. Okay. Time to laser him out of this light. This game also made me realize that lasers are light elemental, you know? I love how the battle music on this is basically a version of the Fortress's music, but sounding more technological, and you took away my light blade. Technological, and it also, that might just be me hearing this, but to me it does sound like there is a laugh track thingy in it. Could support this with some nice bursting. That was a solid 999 damage there just now. Oh, I'm allowed to play as the character I wanna play as again. Ah, out of MP again, yeah, that's a solvable issue. What did I wanna do with you? Oh yeah, you're supposed to give me Chocolate. Oh, I'm confused. Not I'm confused, my character. That means, like, controls are reversed. Also, I'm very small now. I defeated him. He falls. Okay. Thanatos defeated, but this is not the end yet. Seal on Dryad's mana magic is gone. Oh. Dialogue. Wait. What the? Let's get out of here. Ah! What is it? Ew. I'm okay. Just dizzy. We have to get out of here now. Well, let's run out of here, I guess. We're not really on a timer, so also not really need to run out of here. We're on the top now. It's the Mana Beast! Isn't it a Flammy? I guess Flammies were once Mana Beasts. Harry, the Mana Beast will ruin the world! Come on, do it! I can't. I want her to Mana Beast. I can't! They are only trying to restore mana. And oh boy, if you use up all your mana power, you'll disappear. Oh no! Right, I can't go through with this. What do you mean? I'm not gonna kick the bucket. My world is separate from this one. It just means I won't see you again. Okay, if we don't stop the Mana Beast, Your world is finished, right? Everything will perish. Trees, animals, people. That must not happen. You have the mana sword. You must save this world. You have no choice. You made a vow to your mother, the mana tree, right? I'll be okay. Alright. You sure? Of course! Later, poem! Take the sword! We'll cast mana magic, then mana sword will appear. So, and this is something I love. Because now you have to cast the mana magic. In the German version it was even better, because it wasn't just called mana magic. But it was called the mana yin for her, and the mana yang for the sprite. Could be the other way around. And I think that's even cooler than just calling it mana magic on both ends. And thus, we're gonna do a quick save on save date 3 here. Just not to have to do the story again and again and again. Revived mana sword. We can, I think we can look at it in the weapon screen even. That's still the Dragon Buster in this. Oh, come on. Can I scan this? Well, maybe once it's over here. Ouch. Yeah, that's a bit of a cheap shot. But there it is. The glorious mana bead. Okay, I repelled the magic. How did I just... But yeah, you see like how much damage the sword is making. That is a very, very unusual thing for the sword to do. Or like any weapon. Weapons are generally much weaker than magic usually. Ah, the mana magic has subsided now. So we need to recast it. And keep our HP high, I guess. As I'm not quite sure. This is physical or magical attacks. But maybe I want to get some defense up. Which is... First of wall? Then let's give her a... Oh, we're running out of MP with her. Don't hit me! No, 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 this is bad. This is very bad. Get them, Rief. Make them your little spoon of honey. I will. Ah, the mana magic is still there, though. Yes! Critical hit. Cost of the mana magic is 1 MP. That means we're fine if we heal. At least for now. No, no! Popo, don't repel the magic! I do love the music in this battle as well. What? Huh? Where am I? No, 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 what? Wait, wait, wait. What the? Yo, no, no, no! I just disappeared? What? Was that a bug? Okay. Am I glad now or what? I think? Okay, let me Google something real quick. I just want to know which defensive buff I should do. Okay, Defender, Lucid Barrier, and Luna Boost. Let's try. I mean, obviously I still need the mana magic. That's a rule, and not a Purim. Shit. Okay, heal. I guess heal again. That was only on Popoi. Okay. Lucid Aria? Wait, Randy can be healed differently. Defender. Okay, maybe we do this after all. Okay, come back. Come back! The defensive measure didn't seem to do much. And also now we have a very much different problem. Without Popo, we might be fucked here. What if I only cast one mana magic? Then I die and everything is lost anyway. Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Okay. There was Fender. Okay. Luna boost. And Lucid Barrier. Okay, perfect. That's quite a lot of damage it's doing. Let's get it whacked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're hitting it! So with the HP it has, we're like 10 to 11 hits should be enough. So just need to keep the mana magic up. Is that triggering a second time, that healing? No, 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 no! Why? Damn it. Okay, let's hope for the best. Wait, did we defeat it? Did we? We defeated it! It's down! Nice. We did it. We did it. Whew. And after playing this with my 37 years now, I still say it's one of my favorite games ever. I still stand by that. Oh boy! He's gone! Technically, it's gone. Oh boy, it's genderless below. I didn't even say goodbye. Oh boy! Oh boy, I'll never forget you. Ever! Me too. And I like too. But we must be strong. The mana beast is turning into snow? Jon Snow? You don't know nothing. Secret of Mana. Will we see Laura Disney again? No. I think that part is over. Run, young heroes. Run. You should be 3, but sadly... Sadly you're not. Hey Moby, chocolate croissants for dinner? Sounds good, right? I do love endings that revisit all the places again. That's always so nice. Hi, Jochen. We can do that. Perfect. Battle system design, monster logics. I do want to say, well, they are not that logical, but, you know. This is a Super Nintendo game. Stuff like your NPCs not following you all too well. It's the age, you know. Action RPGs on the Super Nintendo. How many of those existed even? Could it be that Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana were the only ones? And no, Zelda is not an RPG. I have yet to see a name I recognize. The graphic designers did such a good job. A lot of people, most people even, say that the sequel to this looks even better, but I disagree. I like this much more. It's much more popping and colorful. I prefer that. Trials of Mana, at least the Super Nintendo one, looks a bit washed out, which is a style to go for, sure. But, I don't know. I'll take this over that. What? Player characters. Shinichi Kameoka. Now let me real quickly. Instant mana. Fandom comes up. He was a mother 3. Okay, we gotta go through that. The character designer has some stuff to go for. But after the credits. English version. Ted Woolsey. That's an interesting last name. So the English version had one person with an English name working on it. Oh, there's Fana! Pink? Does look like her. And yeah, now we continue our journey alone. There's one little thing in this ending I disagree with. We'll get to that. And basically this is that. The way he was treated and kicked out of the village. They now welcome him back as the hero and stuff, but like, I wouldn't wanna live here again. Why is he going back? I mean, of course, you gotta have forgiveness and stuff. And hey, if he forgives them, I can absolutely see that. But even with forgiving them, living there again? I don't know. And Daddy rests again. Don't get your hopes up. Popo is not coming back. The worlds are separated. Period. What we see here is Fadil, the world. Basically the world where mana comes from and stuff. Not the world this game takes place in. Beautiful end screen. So, besides mana, there's a lot of stuff he did. One thing is Fantasy Life. Only the original apparently on the 3DS, but whoa. Then Professor Layton and the Last Spectre, he was the producer for that. Blue Dragon Plus, look at that. Mother 3 as a producer. The character designer for that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Also, Magical Vacation, if anybody knows that. And yeah, Final Fantasy II get a special thanks. For what? Who knows? But yeah. This... Such a beautiful game. Anything I can press? I don't think there will be anything to press. Yeah, no, we're just staying on the screen now. Yeah, okay, let's go Vulcan. So that definitely was a beautiful journey. And I can't wait to go into Trials of Mana. We have a bit of stream left, yeah. I'm getting hungry and I don't mind going shorter today a bit. But to not be too short, like barely an hour, would be a bit much. Let's do the thumbnail for the next one together and for this one. Just to have something to do. You know? So... yeah, I make the desktop visible for you. Yes, Nu, yes. So, okay, one thing I want to try. I hope the stream will not stop if I do this. If I now go over to General, a different scene collection. Wasn't supposed to go on the end screen there. But it does work. You can change the scene collection. Okay. Because now we can much more easily see my desktop. Perfect. So first thing we do is go into this live stream right now. That is currently live. Currently live. Yeah, I said that already. And I already know that I want almost I want a screen where I have the mana sword and the dragon should be visible. So yeah. Come on. It's weird going through the live stream while being live on this live stream. I kind of like this. I hope we can make this work. So I'm gonna cut this out. Copy that. And I already prepared everything. Goodbye, dear friend. We paste this in and move it all about. Make it bigger. Okay. I'll move the logo for this. Because this is like a really, really epic screen. This is what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. So and now I save that as finale. Save, okay. And after doing that, we close the live stream. I can hopefully do this. And this should work. Still live? Okay, good. And that is that. So now my problem is, and Nuemobi, what is your opinion? Because we are playing the Switch version of Trials of Mana, the 3D one. But I think that the problem is Switch boxes are not good template for thumbnails. So I was thinking of just reusing the Super Nintendo. It is originally a Super Nintendo, so to just reuse this style of thing, just make it a Trials of Mana version. Because it's just like, I can't do much with this, you know? With this image. In regards to a thumbnail. We need to see a few samples. The SNES is good looking. It is a timeless style, yeah. So basically I will be looking for this image. Ah! Yep. Perfect. So let me copy that. And let's see how this will look. This is just for the going live screen. Of course, we don't need it that big. So, oh. Ah, yeah, that seems to be working well. Okay, this is. So, let me first do this one. Put that as a 01. I'll keep that text for now. You will see what I'm up to. This we don't need anymore. Trials of Mana not Lago. Logo. Color transparent. Copy. So that's a bit big. So like this, I'd say. So this is where the number is, this is where the text will be, and then there will be a screenshot on this. Seems like a good template, right? Call that a temp for Krita. Put it in my stream schedule. Oh wait, no, that doesn't need to be a temp. Trials of Mana. No, wait. I am completely wrong. This needs to be a temp. A temp. Just not here, but in thumbnails. Mana. New folder, 03. Trials with 1R, please. I can't write today. Okay. So, like that. That's my temp now. But, as I am using this specific one as a live now, that Secret of Mana font. The U I don't need anymore. Not for this. Where shall we place this? Covering the Super Nintendo text. I don't mind it covering the Nintendo logo, but like covering this looks weird. Okay, either we put it down here or up here. What do you think is better? It's hard to decide. Oh. So there or there? There. Also, we have like... That does seem good, yeah. All the way? Oh. No character being covered. The text not aligned or close to be aligned. I guess her spear is covered, but that... We can't help that. I think this works, yeah. Okay. So we call that Trials Live. Hinge. That goes into the stream schedule. Save as a PNG. And I think that's good then. Perfect. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, this will look good, I guess. And yeah, this is a bit of an early ending, but I thought about maybe starting Trials up right away or something, but I don't think that's really... We won't get far, and I like it to be a bit more sorted and stuff, so I don't really like changing game in... Not if I do a series like this. If I, like, on my Friday streams changing the game, that's absolutely in it, but yeah. No, I think we can just end here. I think that's good. Glennon is still streaming, so of course we're gonna raid Glennon today. Because he is a good little kitty, and when we're over there, give him a what do you call these in English? Kraulen. krault ihm das Kinn. Chin, like... What the fuck? Crawl? Scritches. Give him nice chin scritches, so yeah. And check out all my links and stuff, and we'll see each other Friday again. Or my videos, of course. So, bye, B. I am really hungry. Let's get to eat.
In the shadow of the dragon's flame, a green leaf rises calling your name. Through the forest, through the skies, a fire fuels the fight to rise. Hunter takes the trigger, set a quest for mana we won't forget. Final dreams of fantasy.